Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Ethan Fedema here today, and we are continuing on What If Deku Stayed Quirkless Part 9. And where we last left off, they were walking out to do the sports festival, and this is where we are going to continue the story off. All the classes from A to X or to no, A to K, all the support classes, business classes, and the other ones. They all get out, and Midnight's and the number one at the or the representative comes up, and you know is asked to come out and say a thing. Okay, I'm gonna add this in earlier into the story. So Deku is the class representative, not Ida, because Deku actually stopped all the kids from running and all of that. So from the reporters, and I think Momo would still be vice president, so his number two girl. So Deku is the class representative, and Momo is the vice representative. And now we get onto Deku walking up to say his speech because he came first. I think he did. Well, I'm just gonna say Deku is, because Bucko is just boring as hell. So Deku comes up to the stand and says to he says to the audience, he's like, I just want to start off by saying thank you all for coming out to watch this sports festival. Every single person here is going to go 100% and give it their all. We hope you all enjoy the show, and may the best man win. And the whole audience just starts cheering and doing all of that. And all the classes don't hate Class 1A. Only Class 1B hates. Is it 1B or 2B? Whatever. Class B, they're the only class that hate Class 1A because the copy quirk dude. In my opinion, he's very annoying. So now we get on to the race where Midnight is like, what will it be? An obstacle race. And Deku's just like, I got this. And he already took his weights off, ages. He took them off before they got to the stadium. So, everyone's just like, oh, this is gonna be good. And Deku's just like, I'm gonna win. And he is twice as fast as he was in the USJ attack, and because he added more weight after that, so the race starts and everyone starts running, and Deku's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and as soon as he says 5, ice just Todoroki does his ice thing, and Deku is just cracks his neck and is like, let's go. He blitzes straight out of there and breaks the ice, and everyone's like, what was that? And turn around and just see a gust of wind just flow past him. And Todoroki's like, what the hell? And he freezes the giant 0 point robot. And he zoomed past that. Deku zoomed past the robot, and Todoroki's just like, damn, I need to catch up. and all the class 1A students who got out of being frozen still got out of being frozen, like Bakugo, Kirishima, Momo, the belly button blast dude. I can't remember who else. And Deku, well, everyone's just getting past the first obstacle, and you hear, um, everyone hears President Mike saying, the second task is a like a valley or whatever it is. So everyone's like, Deku's already there already? Come on! And he zooms past. He waits like a couple minutes just to see who is behind him. So it's just like, ah, oh, Todoroki and Bakugo. So he sees Todoroki and Bakugo turn the corner, and Deku's just standing there going, "See ya." Turns around and just sprints, and it looks like he's just floating all over it, but he's just sprinting over it, and he makes it to the other side in like 1 second, and everyone's like, "What the hell?" And when like the large groups start to get to the second obstacle, President Mike says, "What? Whoa! Look out for the minefield!" And everyone's like, "Okay, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. There's no way Deku's there." And Deku's just decided to slow down like a lot, so he can just like, because right now it's just boring for him. So he's just slowing down so he can make it fun, and he's running like a little bit in front of. He's like a meter in front of Todoroki and Bakugo, and they're like, "We've caught up to you, you, you quirkless bastard." Bakugo says that, and Deku's just like, "You haven't caught up to me. I just slowed down because I'm bored." And Todoroki and Bakugo are just like, I. Todoroki doesn't openly say that he hates him. He doesn't hate Deku. He's just annoyed about how he said it, or that he just said it at all. But Bakugo's like, I fucking hate you, Deku, and Deku's just like, okay, and he runs off, and he's like 5 meters, 10 meters in front, and is like, the first one to get here is Izuku Midoriya! And everyone starts cheering, and Deku's just like, I am here. Or says something like that. Actually, no, he doesn't say that. He's just like, yeah, trying to be excited, but he's just bored. And then it goes, Bakugo, Todoroki, and then Kirishima comes forth because he has one for all. And I'm saying now, like at this point, he can use about 25%, and he has his version of full cowling. Because with Kirishima's quirk, he has to harden parts of his body and just harden his entire body. So if he does that with one for all, he can just get full cowling. And he gets it, and then everyone comes in the same places except the top four, except the number 4 spot. I don't know who came fourth in canon, but it's now Kirishima. And so the points are just going, and then Deku's just like, okay, what is first place worth? And Midnight goes, is it 10 mil? Okay, she's 10 million points. And everyone does like death stare or whatever at Deku, and Deku just does the same to them. He's just like, I don't know what all are you staring at. because you're not getting my 10 million. And they're like, damn it. And they just start doing their teams. And this is where I'm going to leave it off. Next time I'm going to do the cavalry battle, but this is where I'm going to leave it off. I'm going to try to upload videos more frequently. It's just I'm got my own stuff to do. So if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Stay golden.